The story that a senior minister hid in a cupboard rather than face the Hillsborough families is simply astonishing, and the fact that it comes from the former Prime Minister, Theresa May, is even more astonishing. This goes down. So there's the cupboard. There's the cupboard. There's the stationery cupboard, so renowned of Matt Hancock. Let's make this stationery cupboard move, Gina. And then there's, of course, the fridge, into which Boris Johnson slid. Oh, a fridge! Oh, yeah, well, what? To avoid having conversations with journalists. How many other boxes can Conservative ministers penetrate in order to avoid their responsibility? It's as if there is a portable TARDIS just waiting to be entered, waiting to be discovered, and the ministers in our current government are like a perverted version of the Doctor. Doctor who? Who? No, it's the Master. And extraordinary duplicity and cowardice. And I find it disturbing as well as pathetic, and even in some ways slightly entertaining. But it's just wrong. It's simply wrong. A minister and even a member of Parliament is there to take responsibility and to represent their constituents and to speak publicly in with authority. And if they can't do that, they need to clear out and make way for other people. The British Parliament seems to have descended into a game of control, where senior ministers particularly are simply parroting the ideology and the slogans that they have been given. I remember one particular minister coming to my house and telling me how there was a particular term that he now had to use, and he was slightly irritated about this. I think this is when he'd been told to use the term Daesh, and I don't understand the level of control and the level of whipping. I think the days of having a whip and ordering MPs to follow a particular line, I think they are over.